Hey y'all, I'm Amber, and I just wanted to take a minute to talk to you about what it means to be a Beachbody coach and what we do as coaches. So my journey started about 5 years ago when I discovered, or my husband actually discovered, P90X, and that was our first time ever hearing about Beachbody. We didn't have a Beachbody coach. We just got the DVD set and followed the whole program, the whole 90 days, and fell in love with it and got really awesome results. But because we didn't have a coach or know anybody, we didn't even know that there were coaches, we didn't keep up with it. And as soon as our 90 days was up, we finished and we moved on with things. I ended up having my third child, and after having him, this was 2 years ago, I struggled to lose the weight. And I struggled to get my nutrition on track. And I noticed on Facebook that a friend of mine was sharing her journey, and she was posting her before and after photos, and she was sharing her Shakeology, and she was talking about all these awesome workout programs that she was doing. And I kind of secretly, quietly followed her along and was so inspired by her journey. And she reached out to me and invited me to one of her challenge groups. I had never heard of a challenge group. In fact, I don't think that I even really realized that the P90X I had done was Beachbody and is connected to the same thing she was doing. I just saw her doing these amazing workouts with Beachbody and thought, I want to do that. Like, her journey, her story, her successes and her struggles, like, they were inspiring me and made me want to do that. So I said sure, and I joined her challenge group. I started with 21 Day Fix and PIO, and it was her accountability group, her challenge group, that really got me sticking to a plan, that got me working on myself without quitting, that held me accountable. And I got awesome results. I was having a great time connecting with people in her group and following along with them in their journey, and it was a fit. It worked for me, and I'm loving it, still loving it. And she reached out and asked if I wanted to be a coach, and my honest first reaction, I told her no. And I told my husband, like, I can't be a coach. I'm not certified. I have so many things I need to work on myself. Like, what can I do as a coach? I'm not a nutritionist. I'm far from it. And it wasn't until probably, a few months later that I was following her along and still working on myself. And I was sharing some photos, with my friends and family about, hey, this is awesome program that's working for me, and these groups, and they're great. And my coach pointed out that you're coaching, like, you're sharing your journey and you're working on yourself, and in doing that, you're sort of doing what a coach does. And with the tools that Beachbody provides, you could be a really awesome coach. And I kind of got to thinking, and still didn't think I could do it, but I thought I had nothing to lose. I was already doing the programs. I might as well just go for it. Let's just go for it and see where it takes me. And I am so glad that I decided to go for it, because it's so much more than I could have ever imagined that it would be. But one of the things that I realized right away, right on, is that Beachbody coaches are coming from all different backgrounds, and everybody is at their own level of fitness and health, and nobody's the same. But the one thing that all Beachbody coaches have in common is that they're just sharing their journey, that they are working on themselves through Beachbody programs, through Shakeology, through personal development, and they're taking all of that and sharing with their friends and their family and everybody that they meet. As a coach, we post on Facebook our sweaty selfies, our workouts that we're doing, our programs, our before and after photos, our successes and our setbacks, the things that we're struggling with, because we're struggling too. We're real. We're people. Sharing the donut that we had for dessert, or sharing the Shakeology that we had for breakfast. We just are sharing, and in sharing with other people, we're inspiring other people, and we're motivating other people who realize that we're not perfect, and we're working on ourselves, and we are challenging other people to work on themselves and to go through their own journey of health and fitness. And then that kind of leads us to the accountability part, because as a coach, we're providing accountability. We're being there for them. We're adding them into a challenge group, and we are helping hold them accountable for their daily workouts and their Shakeology. We help them find a fitness program that works for them. Beachbody provides everything from yoga to weightlifting and cardio and dancing and everything in between. We help find the right program for them. We get them set up, and then we add them to our challenge group. And in the challenge group, we provide meal plans, which, by the way, Beachbody helps provide us with. We are providing them with motivation. We're encouraging them. We are giving them a private place where they can talk about their successes and their setbacks, and we encourage them along the way. And while we're doing that, we're still working on ourselves. I still post my workouts in my group. I post my Shakeology in my group, and I share my setbacks, and I share my successes. And in doing that, I'm encouraging them, and they're encouraging me, and they're keeping me accountable, and they're motivating me. And then on top of that, we're connecting, and we're making friendships, and I have met so many awesome people as a coach already, and it's an amazing journey. I think there is a misleading belief that, for one, that you have to be certified, which is obviously, I discovered that you don't have to be certified. Beachbody has a team of certified nutritionists who are creating these meal plans for your challengers. There's a team of certified trainers and celebrity trainers that are making amazing workout programs for you and your challengers. And we just are doing those programs and sharing it with our friends and connecting and sharing it with our challengers and helping them get on the right program. Another misleading belief I think that a lot of people have is that we have to be perfect, perfect body, perfect abs, perfect arms, whatever it is. And that's not true. Like, we as coaches come from all different levels, and we're working on ourselves, and nobody can connect to perfection. Nobody can relate to that. We want to be relatable. We want to be ourselves. So being a coach is being real. It's being honest. It's connecting with people. It's sharing your story. It's sharing your setbacks, and it's sharing your fitness journey with other people, and just being their motivation and encouraging them. If you think that coaching sounds like something you can do, then connect with me, email me, or let's chat, let's talk about it, and see if maybe this is something that you're cut out for. Thanks, bye.